very quick heads up. What time is it now? 17:22. So at the top of the hour, so you've got just over 40 minutes, we are going to be live in the tarot room. Let me show you where you are heading. The URL is going along the bottom of the screen. It's also there on it. So it's online.transformationstm.com// tarot room. This is the place you'll be heading. So where you see the purple dots, I don't know if you can actually see my cursor, but where you can see the purple dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so there'll be 6, 7. Click on one of those dots. I think actually I've set this one up so as when you go into the room, you automatically are placed in a seat. So there's a limited number of spaces. But if you do want to join us live for the reveal, all you have to do is click the URL, put a name in. You can just put your first name. You can use the nickname, whatever you want to do. Choose an avatar. So there'll be some cartoon pictures for you to choose from, or you can upload your own. That will place you in the tarot room, and then we will do the reveal. While you're waiting, if you log in early, there's a video there that you can watch of one of the Facebook Lives I did a few years ago, which turned into an accidental mediumship session. That was just off the charts. There's also a few things you can scroll through if you wanted to have a little bit of a read, learn a bit more about tarot. But I will be live in the room at 6 p.m. today, UK BST. That is 1 p.m. USA Eastern time. So you might be joining us just before you have your dinner, or during your lunch break, depending on where in the world you are. But it will be absolutely fantastic to have you. If you haven't yet, let me find them in the stream. Let's find you a bigger, aha, that's the one. If you haven't chosen yet, what you can do is head on over into, use the URL. I've put it in the title, the description as well. I can put it into the comments. Use the URL. When you head into the room, on the right hand side, and if it's not there, there'll be a little arrow, and you click that and the chat will come up. But you can put number 1, number 2, or number 3 into the chat. That's all you need to do. Just so and the idea is, I have not, the cards are still sitting here. I have not, they're still sitting there. I haven't turned them over. They are just that I photographed them and just put them to one side. So I don't know what they are yet. But you can choose card number 1, which is from my Money Oracle deck. You choose card number 2, which is from the Banksy deck, or you can choose card number 3, which is from my coaching card deck. And then what I'll do during that segment in the tarot room is I'll turn each of the cards over and do a reveal and a little mini tarot reading for the month of June. So that's how you participate. What you can also do, I just saw that along here as well. What I've also done, if you haven't yet read it, I did a piece for Fate and Fortune magazine a few months ago. It was called, I didn't know what it was called at the time. I said yes. I didn't realize what was involved, but it was called the 10-Hit Psychic Challenge. I did a cold reading for one of their readers, so somebody who reads a magazine subscriber. I did a reading for them, never met them before, never spoken to them in my life, don't even know what they look like. It was a telephone session. What I didn't realize, because I hadn't fully appreciated what the 10-hit psychic, well, they didn't say it was called the 10-hit psychic challenge. They just said something for Fate and Fortune. Anyway, I digress. What I didn't realize is as I'm talking, the person is scoring me out of from 1 to 10. So if I got it right, it was a 10. If I was completely off basis, it was a 0 or a 1. I didn't know the score until I got the magazine. It's a physical magazine, so you can see a sort of copy of it there. They have given me permission to share the magazine, but not just blast it all over social media. So I've added a link in the tarot room where you can download a PDF copy if you wanted to read the magazine. But just to give you a spoiler alert, I got 10 out of 10, which is very cool. So that's in the room as well. When you get into the room, you'll see on the left-hand side, and with all of the things that you see. So with the video, if you've watched the video or you don't want to watch the video, just click on the little YouTube icon and it will take the video away, but you click on it again if you want to bring it back, and you'll see where there are things in the room. If you see here under that under this dot here, there are 9 tiny little dots. Click on those once and it will remove whatever's there. Click on it again and it will bring it back, so you can minimize what's in the space. So if you want to head in early, have a read, have a look, click on some of the links, choose a number, and then when we get started at 6 o'clock, I will turn over each of the cards and I will do the reveal. So just wanted to give you a quick heads up if you want to join us live. And if you know someone who might want to join the fun, feel free to share this video with them, share the link, that would be amazing. But if you're joining us live, I will see you at the top of the hour, so 6 p.m. UK BST, 1 p.m. USA Eastern Time. I will see you in the tarot room, and a limited number of seats. So get yourself in there early, get yourself sat down, and we will go from there. And if you're not sitting on one of the seats, unfortunately, it means you can, I think you can see the room, but you can't hear or see anything that's going on. So you do have to get there in time to click on one of the dots, one of the seats. So I will see you there shortly if you are joining us. And I will now head off to the membership group and do the Tarot Tuesday Facebook Live reading. So if you're in the membership group, head on over. I'll be Facebook Living in there in about 2 minutes from now. Catch you all later.